Hi, I'm Larie and welcome to your arm and ab workout. What you're going to need today is a mat. You will need a bench. Now, if you don't have a workout bench, grab a chair. Just make sure the chair is up against the wall. You will also need dumbbells. Whatever you have, grab it. For reference, I have 5s, 10s, 15s, and 20s, but you and I are different, so you could go a little heavier than me. You could also go lighter than me. Today's format is 60 seconds on, 15 seconds off. During the 15 seconds of recovery, do what you want. Just be assured to look up in this corner for the upcoming exercise. Since every exercise is timed today, remember, go at your own pace. You and I are different. You can go slower. You can also go faster. Now, there is one exercise where we're going to come to a iso bird dog position and we're going to row it up. Now, if you're using a chair, you could do it on your chair, especially if it's padded. Do it on the chair. Just make sure that chair is sturdy. You could also do it on the mat as well. Grab something for hydration. This workout's going to be right around 45 minutes. There's no cardio except for the warm-up. So grab all your stuff and let's get going. All right, so we're gonna begin with a quick warm up and then we transition right into our strength exercises. Our first exercise, now we do have some cardio and that's just to get our blood pumping, feeling good. Now there is jumping here, but I'll show you the non-jumping option as well. So we're gonna take it to 2 punches. We punch left, we punch right, and then we go out wide for 2. Now the non-jumping option would be punch, internal rotation of the hips, and then just step side to side for 2. All right, this is your warm up, y'all. Let's get nice and warm in 3, 2, and 1, let's go.
And I'm blinded by the sunshine in your eyes. Not thinking twice, am I this down? Although I know you're all I want. How could I crave something so bad? My sweaty palms reveal a warning I should hear. But I don't care, you drive me mad. I'll ignore the truth and run to you. So we could drive away. You'll hear me say everything is gonna be okay. I don't need nobody else. Obsessed with you, trying to stop me, but I'm under your spell. Can't help myself. You know too well I need you close. Can't help myself.
3, 2, and 1. All right, now we have knee ins with little twists. So as the knee comes in, we're just gonna twist side to side. As the knee comes in, think about engaging lower abdominals. Here we go, and 3, 2. This is still your warm up. So don't worry about touching knee to elbow. Really try to twist from the thoracic spine. You can go here, or you can go here.
I feel at home, never alone. My friends are asking me if I have left the planet 'cause I seem high all the time. They think I'm in a film noir, but my impression is that I'm in heaven. So we could drive away. You'll hear me say everything is gonna be okay. I don't need nobody else. Obsessed with you, trying to stop me, but I'm under your spell. Can't help myself. You know too well I need you close. Can't help myself.
3, 2, and 1. Inchworms, that'll end our warm up. So we're gonna walk it out. Take your time here. Find that plank for a hot second, and then we walk it back in. Now the option or modification, release the knees down. This is gonna warm up the shoulders and the entire body. Let's go.
Did someone put something in my dream? The world is spinning in my head. When you hold me, it feels so soothing. You're like
Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, first exercise. We're coming to your bench or your chair, and we have bench dips. 3 count eccentric, 1 count pause, 1 count drive it up, 1 count pause at the top. Let's go. So only take it to where you're about 90 degrees and then bring it up. You can also go just shy. Reduce the range of motion as an option, especially since this is our first exercise. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're coming to standard supinated curls. I'm gonna grab my 10s. I could probably do 15s, but I'm gonna start with these because we have more curls coming up. 1 count up, 1 count squeeze, 3, 2, 1 on the way down. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, control it. 1 count up, 1 count bring it in, 3, 2, 1. Y'all, we have 10 seconds left. Notice how challenging, or if this does not feel challenging, the next round we're gonna add a shoulder press to this. So if this doesn't feel challenging right now, go heavier next round. Set one of those dumbbells down and then take the other dumbbell with you. We're going back to those tricep dips or bench dips, but now we're gonna leave a dumbbell on our lap. Just make sure it stays in place. Normal tempo. Let's go. So just rep it out here. Final 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Wow. Okay, now we have a curl to a thruster. So hammer curl this time. Look a little bit heavier. We'll see how this goes. All right, let's get it. So we curl it up. We use the legs, drive it up, control it down, and then we do it again. Hammer curl, use the legs, get those dumbbells up, control it down. and 1. All right, now we have dumbbell 6 ways. Okay, so 10s I know will be too much for me, so I'm gonna go with 5s. 8s will be my sweet spot. 5s are gonna be so challenging though, especially with what is following this. All right, so 6-part movement. Out to the side, together, overhead, back to center, out, and then in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dumbbell 6 way.
Let's take a ride. Flashing a smile. Cover it up, but there's no surprise. As long as my heart goes, I got the beat. I got the beat. I got the beat. I got the beat of the night.
Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, use the same dumbbell weight selection that you just had. Now we're repping out just the lateral raises, y'all. This is gonna burn. If you need to rest, shake it out, and then finish up. Here we go. This one sucks. I know. Let's get through it. What doesn't challenge us won't change us. Normal tempo. Instead of taking it out to the side just like this, take it slightly in front of the body, and that'll target the medial delt a little bit more instead of the traps. So just slightly in front of the body. Think out and then up. Out and then up.
Low, high, up, tight, now let's take a ride. Flashing a smile. Cover it up, but there's no surprise. As long as my heart goes, I got the beat. I got the beat. I got the beat. I got the beat.
3, 2, and 1. Wow. Okay. Now we're going to go to a neutral grip chest press, but we're just going to come into an iso bridge on our bench. So bring it up. Hips stay up. Shoulder blades stay supported. And now we go. Press it up. Control it down. Let the forearms and triceps rest on the bench before driving it back up. Let it rest. Bring it up. You can support your head fully on the bench. You can tuck, whatever feels good to you.
I'm going out my mind. Give me some directions to get to you. To get to you, ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection. I think about you. You're on my mind. On my mind. On my mind.
Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we have a push-up, and we're gonna do it on an incline. Elbows will point back 45 degrees. We're a little fatigued, so this incline should be pretty doable. Here we go. Right now, full range of motion here. Ooh, that is tough after those chest presses. Keep that strong plank. I just felt my butt try to go in the air.
Time. I know that we got connection. I think about you. For you, my love. You drive me crazy. Tell me what.
3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going back to that ISO hip bridge position on our bench, but now we're gonna add some skull crushers. Okay, so we're focusing on the triceps, but be very, very mindful of where your dumbbells are traveling, hence the name. So back into that position, each dumbbell goes to the side, and then we press it back up. So it's 3, 2, 1. Big stretch along the triceps, and then we bring it back up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Okay, now we're going bilateral standing tricep extension. So, 15s or 20s. Let's go with 20s. YOLO. Here we go. Equal weight in both hands. Normal tempo. Let's go. Three, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, now we have a bilateral hammer curl. I'm gonna go with 15s. I might have to drop. If we have to drop mid exercise, that is okay. Just finish it out. We're doing our best. Hammer curl, let's go. Three, 2, and 1. All right, set one of those dumbbells down. Now we're going to go single-sided. So we have 1 curl, bring it up, then we set the right knee down. So the dumbbell's in my right hand, we press it up, and then we stand back up, repeat. Let's go, flip from neutral to supinated. We bring it all the way down, kneeling shoulder press, drive through the left heel. Now, if needed, you don't have to bring it all the way down to the ground. You could hold an ISO lunge and then drive it back up as well. Curl all the way down, kneeling shoulder press, drive through that front heel. Good.
Act like we're gonna be friends. Blaze the fire, take me higher. Leave it all over again, all over again. We gon' break up, then we make up. Act like we're gonna be friends.
3, 2, and 1. All right, we're immediately going to go to the other side, so shake it out. Ooh. Same exact weight. We go in 3, 2, curl. Flip it to that supinated grip. Left leg goes back. Shoulder press. Drive through the front right heel. Bring it down. If needed, take it to that iso lunge instead of bringing it all the way down. Last rep, 3, 2, and 1. All right, up next we have hammer curl to supinated curl. So if needed, that's a lot of bicep work. So drop the weight down slightly to your next weight selection. I'm going with 10s, hammer to supinated curl. Palms in, palms face us. Try not to use the hips. If you find that going on, drop the weight selection even more. Y'all, this is burning. Fight through it. Final bicep exercise. Last 3, 2, and 1. Single arm, neutral grip, low row. I'm grabbing a 20. Do your weaker side first if you have one. Use your offhand to support yourself, and then we drive it towards that back hip, all right? Lat focused. Let's go. So think about taking the dumbbell back and then up, like we're pulling a lawnmower. So instead of taking it up like that might hit your traps. Take it back a little bit more. Feel that space underneath the armpit right here. Do that work.
Let's go.
Three, 2, and 1. All right, little recovery. We're gonna hit the other side, same exact movement. One side may feel a little bit more challenging than the other. These unilateral exercises are a great way to equal it out. Get into position. Other side, let's go. Brace yourself with that offhand. Pull it back and then up.
Let's go.
3, 2, and 1. Oh, wow. Okay, light weights. We're going rear delt flies, hip hinge, bilateral. So I'm gonna grab 5. Hinge from the hips, and then we go around that beach ball. This will target upper back or back of the shoulders. Here we go, and 3, 2, hinge forward. Keep the abs tight. Now, if you start to feel this in the low back, probably overarching right there. So abs stay tight, neutral low back. Here's a different view. Slight angle back. This is gonna burn. Final 30.
We do it on repeat.
3, 2, and 1. Wow. Okay, now we have a dumbbell pullover. We're going back to that iso hip bridge position. Shoulder blades onto the bench, rest the head. Get on up. This is gonna hit your lats. Now soft bend of the elbows, keep it soft, and then we reach the dumbbell behind you and then bring it up. So this is not tricep focused. We're not hinging from the elbows, even though they're soft. We reach behind and then use the lats to bring you back up.
I'll be there for you. 'Cause when we are together, I know you feel the tension. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you. The night is young. Won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young. Won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young.
3, 2, and 1. Grab your light dumbbells. We're going to some YTW standing. This will target rear delts as well as the medial part of the delts. Dumbbells will stay in front of you. Here we go, YTWs. Oh, these will burn. So Y, control it down, T, and then W. Control it, Y, T, W. Why? Why are we doing this? Because it's a great way to strengthen that upper back, medial part of your delts. Keep it up.
In my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending. Spending time like it was going backwards. Bruises covering our walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah, yeah. Got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the
Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have iso, bird dog, rows, neutral grip. So now we come to your bench. Left leg goes up, left arm supports you. Right arm goes off of the bench. Now, if needed, you could do this on the mat as well. So this is really gonna challenge your balance. Left leg is up, right leg is pulling towards that back hip. So we're in a bird dog hold. We're just moving the arms with it.
going greener by the minute. Soon I can't wear any other colors. Bruises covering our walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind.
This is way more challenging than it looks. Keep focusing, you got this.
Got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines, leaving tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind.
3, one. Oh, wow. So on the ground, it would just look like this, and you would have a decreased range of motion. You're going up, and that arm is moving on the opposite side. Here we go. Get into position, other side. Other side is moving. For me, left arm is moving, right foot is going up, holding. I feel a little shaky. Once you have your balance, keep the core tight, focus the gaze, then we add that movement. Add the row. Last 3, 2, and 1. Oh, wow. Okay, now we have a plank pull through. You could do this on or off the knees or a combo of both. We're going to be working on anti-rotation of the hips. Whew, here we go. Get into that plank position. The dumbbell is to the outside of my right hand. Reach underneath the body to grab a hold of that dumbbell. Place it on the other side. Wide stance. Keep the shoulders stacked over the wrist throughout. Reach underneath, grab it, place the hand right back where it was. Your hips will want to do this. Control it. Keep the abs tight. Fight the urge to do that. If needed, release the knees down. Three, 2, and 1. Next up, we have a side plank rotation. So come onto one forearm, doesn't matter which one, because we'll be doing the other side second. Bring it up, side plank, rotate down, and then bring it up. Try to keep your shoulder stacked over your elbow, rotate down, lift up. Option 1, widen your base. Front foot goes off and over. Option 2, bring the knees down.
You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong.
3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Oh, next up we have forearm plank Spidermans. So this is really going to hit those obliques onto your forearms. Same knee goes towards the same armpit, really shortening the space from your hip bone to your rib cage. This will really target the obliques. So we're here to here. Keep the hips down. Now, if you have really short arms, you may want to come back to the hands. It is up to you. and 1. Wow. Okay, side plank rotations on the other side. So I'm just gonna flip around, do my other side. Keep that bottom hip lifted. However you did it on the other side, match it this way. Knee down, feet wide, just match it. Hand behind, rotate down, lift up. Keep this bottom hip lifted. Rotate, lift. Inhale down, exhale to lift. Last rep, 3, 2, and wow. Okay, grab one dumbbell. I'm gonna grab my 10, it's right here. All right, now we have dumbbell crunches. So set the dumbbell on your chest. Now, if needed, you can support your head with your hands and get rid of the dumbbell altogether. But this dumbbell will provide greater resistance. Bring it up, control it down. Exhale, bring it up, pause at the top, and then bring it down. Add that 1 count pause at the top. Don't lift with the neck, lift with the abs. So the abs are starting this movement. The neck is just following.
And I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Just watch me.
3, 2, and 1. Set that dumbbell off to the side. Now we have reverse crunches. We're gonna take it with a shortened lever. So keep the knees bent, hips come off the ground, we straighten, and then we bring it down. So exhale, and then release with bent knees. So hips come off, straight legs, control it down, shorten lever. Straighten the legs, hips come off for that hip lift, or excuse me, yes, hips come off the ground for that hip lift. Hip lift, wow, can't talk today. And then control it on the eccentric. This shortened lever should give you better control and better engagement. Feel it, control it. 1, 1, 3, 2, 1. 1 count up, 1 count pause, 3, 2, 1. Use the hands right here to help brace yourself on the way down. And 1. All right, left foot is going to come on top of the right knee. Hands go behind the head. Left knee will drive into the chest. A little double crunch variation here, which is 1 leg on top. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, bring it in, control it down. Last 3, 2, and 1. Other side, so left foot's gonna go on the ground. The right foot just rests very softly on the left knee. Hands go behind the head. On the exhale, we move. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, grab your dumbbell. Now we have a double crunch. You can shorten your lever or you can extend with the knees. We're going to be working the lat muscles as we come up and then we extend. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, let's go. Bring it in. You can either straighten the legs or you can hinge them right here. It's up to you. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, get rid of your dumbbell. We're done with your dumbbells. Okay, now we have a bicycle, but it's going to be a 3-part 1, 2, 3, and hold. And then we do a leg lift for 2. Wow. Okay, let's do it. All right, we go 3, 2, hold. Leg lift comes up for 2. Then other side. 3, 2, hold. Leg lift for 2. If needed, you can just hinge at the knee and then bring it in for 2, just like so. And wow. Okay, our final exercise are just good old bicycles. The first 30 seconds we go slow and it should be pretty, it should burn. And then the final 30 seconds we'll go normal tempo or we will speed it up. But first we start slow. Let's go. Twist from the thoracic spine. Pause in the contraction. This is our final exercise. It should be burning. Fight through it. In 5 seconds, we go normal tempo. In 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Final 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms, extend the legs. Nice work. Okay. Just breathe in. Exhale out. When you're ready, roll over onto one side and then roll over onto your belly. Come to the forearms. Just lift the chest. Get a nice little gentle stretch along the front of the abdominals. When you're ready, start to bring it to the hands and then deepen the stretch by straightening the arms. Right hip goes down, look over your left shoulder. Bring it back to center, left hip down, look over right shoulder. Inhale back to center. As we exhale, bring it back to a neutral tabletop position. Inhale, right arm up. As we exhale, thread it underneath. Release right ear. On the next inhale, bring it back up. Exhale back into that tabletop. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, left arm up. As we exhale, thread it underneath. Inhale back to that tabletop position. Keep the hips stacked over the knees. Walk the hands out. When you can walk them out no more, let the chest melt, coming into puppy pose. Bring the hands to frame the face. Bring it back to that tabletop position. Curl the toes under as we inhale. As we exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Walk the hands into the feet. When you can walk them in no more, grab opposite elbow, opposite hand, and take a very gentle ragdoll pose, swaying side to side. Bring all swaying to a complete stop. Reverse swan dive it up. Grab a hold of the left tricep and take a gentle side bend up and over to the right. Inhale up to center. As we exhale, just take it to that other side. Inhale up to center. As we exhale, cactus the arms. Open up the chest in the front of the delts. Let's do that one more time. Inhale up and exhale. Open. Nice work today. Oh man, that was so challenging, at least for me. Let me know how you liked it in the comments below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on IG at Larie Midkiff, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Y'all rock.